everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Mad Hatter Antiques. We have never been here before, but we're pretty excited because we got recommended this place. We were actually down the road at a completely different antique mall, antique store, antique market, and we were told to come check this place out. We were asked, had we ever been to the Mad Hatter and Antiques? And we said no, and we had to come because apparently, supposedly, tons and tons of toys.
That's what they said.
That's what we were told.
So
we were told by a toy vendor that this place had a lot of toys. So we're pretty excited about this. And it's huge. It's in an old warehouse. It sits here on the side of a river. This place looks pretty amazing. So I'm really excited. Again, lots of toys supposedly. And if there aren't a ton of toys in here, we're gonna drive back down the road and we're gonna kick some butt. All right, here we go into the oh God, I said Ad Hatter. Forget it, I'll do it later. First thing we're greeted with when we walk in is a Mad Hatter, a Johnny Depp Mad Hatter, and an Alice falling. That is so awesome. I love the fact that this place is actually like living up to the name of Mad Hatter Antiques. And Chris is over here checking out all the Disney pins.
Except for this one.
Except for this one. Which one?
This one. This one's not a pin.
That one is not. That one is definitely not a pin, but $3 Disney pins. All right, so already off to a good start. Liking the fact that I'm finding a bunch of Disney pins here. The question is, any Figment? What?
Casey Jones. It's a Grateful Dead toy, right?
Yeah, great. Already the dad jokes start. We've been here for 5 seconds, and now we're getting dad jokes. It's gotta be fun. Well, we're definitely seeing toys, so they weren't wrong, but a lot more antique-y than we're looking for. You know, we want the 70s, maybe, definitely 80s, 90s, and Figments. I have just stepped back in time to the 50s, 60s, 70s. This store is really, really awesome, and I kind of want everything in here. I think Brittany would let me just redecorate the house like 1970s style. I'm thinking I should totally do that. And of course, Chris is looking through all his books again. You finding any Muppets?
No.
No?
But you might want to look at the next shelf over.
Ooh la la! Ooh la la! Oh, Chris, you're walking right past the coolest thing ever. They've got a Kermit the Frog phone.
They skinned
him.
Look at that. That's made from real Kermit fleece, man.
Well, apparently today is CED day because at the other place we were at, the other antique market, they had a whole bunch of CEDs. I probably should have grabbed some of those, but they got some more here. And these are in like really good condition. Class of 1984. That's actually a really, really cool CED for $10. They've got, and look at that, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and I'm dropping everything. And take two. We've got Invasion of the Body Snatchers. We got Capricorn 1. Oh,
Amityville 3.
Amityville 3. Look at that artwork. That is amazing. See, this is why I don't buy this kind of stuff anymore, because I'm tempted to grab this just for the artwork alone. I mean, I had this movie on DVD, Blu-ray. I don't know. I have it on one of the two. But
So my question is, no dad joke. 3D.
Yes.
Is it what, the anaglyph? What is it?
No,
what 3D is
no.
this?
I doubt this is actually legitimately 3D. The movie was just called Amityville. Amityville 3 was called Amityville 3D.
So I mean, that's a...
No, this probably isn't actually in 3D. In fact, I don't believe. Leave a comment down below. Did they ever actually release it in like Blu-ray, 3D Blu-ray? I don't think they ever did, if I'm not mistaken. There's some Adam and the Ants and Psycho 2. Again, this is why I don't collect this kind of stuff anymore, because I want this stuff just for the artwork. The artwork on this is so amazing, but I can't go down that road again because within like 5 days, I'd be completely out of space. Oh, Crazy Joe, you're missing out on all the... Oh, no, that's right, I forgot. Crazy Joe only likes the plastic lunchboxes. That is correct. But Chris is a fan of the metal lunchboxes, and look at this really cool...
Oh, unfortunately, no.
Man.
Kermit.
Sesame Street, though, you gotta have that, right?
I actually don't have this, and I am looking for a metal lunchbox for Sesame Street, but I don't want this one because of that thermos.
And
it's really expensive.
$36 is expensive? If it was $36 with the thermos, would that be a good deal?
Yeah, 36, yeah, somewhere in there. But, I mean, we're not without it.
Cheapskate. Yeah, like I have room to call anybody a cheapskate. All right, well, we've officially found the toys. I mean, we're just coming across tons and tons of vintage toys here. So those guys did not lie to us. There is no beatdown that's needing to be happened. That's a lie. Somebody's gonna be beating me up now. Seriously, what is wrong with me today? I'm dropping CDs, I'm kicking over signs, I'm losing it. Oh, Chris, so I know you got yourself a bit of a Toys R Us collection going.
Oh, that's cool.
They're only asking $8 for that. That is
It's the opposite of the other thing, the lunchbox.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty. See, you know what's gonna happen now? You're gonna come across the lunchbox like in a week from now. We're gonna be out thrifting. You're gonna find the lunchbox for like $1. I'm gonna go.
Right there. No,
I'm gonna go. Remember when you could have got the thermos for only $8, and you're gonna be kicking yourself.
Oh, just
Okay, now I'm officially impressed by metal lunchboxes. They actually have a Goober and the Ghost Chasers metal lunchbox. That is something I have never seen. I mean, I know Hanna-Barbera, all the Hanna-Barbera cartoons were super popular back in the day, but
That's a pretty rare one.
You don't always see the more sort of obscure Hanna-Barbera cartoons done in lunchbox forms. That is really awesome. But no, I am not going to start collecting metal lunchboxes. We'll leave that for... No, wait, I forgot. Crazy Joe only does plastic. How do I keep forgetting that? Oh, what did you find? Oh, those are awesome. Those are actually really cool. Wait, hold on. What? No, is it Annabelle? Okay, now this is something I've never seen before. Maybe you know what this is about. Ghostbusters Ectomobile? Was it ever called the Ectomobile?
Before they started marketing it correctly.
Ah, maybe that's like old school. I don't know. I've literally never heard it called of the Ectomobile.
Even crazier still, that's from Ghostbusters too.
It is from Ghostbusters. Yeah, so that's
really.
So that's not even early marketing. That's weird. If you guys know Ectomobile, was it called that?
I mean, it flew in the sky. Right?
I mean,
like a mobile, right?
Just ruin everything. Let's have a pussycat party. Okay, I've never heard of a pussycat party. I don't know what a pussycat party is, but I now want to find out. So about a month or two ago, I asked my wife, if I started buying all your clothing, would you just wear like whatever I buy you? And she goes, you're buying all my clothing? Sure. And then I started to explain to her what exactly I would be buying her, things like this, which, I mean, I'm thinking is pretty amazing for, what are they asking, $75? I don't care. If my wife would wear this, I'd pay $75 for that. That's amazing. So again, started telling her about the kind of clothing that I was planning on buying. She sadly, very quickly changed her mind. Okay, so Chris and I are getting kind of excited now because we just hit sort of the mother lode because right here is a Spice Girls on Tour doll of Mel B. They're only asking $8 on this. Now, that would be a great price for this doll if I actually needed it. I sadly already own her, so I actually don't need to be picking that one up. But okay, so my excitement is sadly over, but Chris's excitement is continuing to grow because, of course, we found more Muppet stuff, and Chris always finds Muppet stuff. That is really awesome.
So this is a Marshall Grover puzzle with Clementine and Buster the Horse. And literally a Gonzo puzzle.
I'm going to punch it. That one's awesome.
This puzzle is Gonzo.
That one's really...
This one's 100 pieces. It's like $3. And we'll get RJ to maybe count it for us.
RJ has to count them, yes.
But this one is only 24, but it's still sealed, so we don't need RJ for this one.
You got them both?
And this one is what? $5?
$5?
Done.
Figures. He buys everything, I buy nothing. Oh no, if CEDs weren't bad enough, they have a whole bunch of Super 8 and 8mm film reels. Look at the Black Widow one. That is amazing. I want that, but no, I cannot do it. I can't go back down that road. Though, maybe the road of $50 pumpkin blow molds, no, not gonna do that either. What
about the space phone?
They have a space phone?
Space phone.
Well, see, I'm trying to collect new things, but that's it. Now I'm gonna collect space phones. Thanks. What are you eyeing up over there? Oh, the
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Book and tape set.
And it's like still like, is it? Well, maybe not sealed, but like together anyway.
I think it's sealed.
Sealed?
I think it's sealed.
$8. Is that?
That's really.
Is that a good deal?
It's a really good deal.
You gonna get it?
No.
So I guess it's not that good of a deal. They've got a ton of really cool Star Wars stuff in here, but
patches.
Okay, first off,
party plates. Look at these party.
No. When somebody says Star Wars, never interrupt with Star Trek. You never ever do that. But
I use the Force and interrupt.
There's no Jar Jar anyway, so honestly, I don't really care that much. All right, Chris, what hats do you want to show off so badly?
These party hats are really cool. Star Wars.
I mean,
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah,
the duel.
$8. Those are cool, but again,
Skywalker.
it's not Jar Jar, so you're just wasting all of our time.
I'm Jar Jar wasting all our time.
That was a stretch. Barbie, so much to do, bathroom. I'm not sure if I should be disgusted or maybe kind of a little turned on. I said too much. Chris is finding his Muppet tray puzzles. We got some Ernie there. Ooh, shirt tails. You and your shirt tails.
This is cool. That's Alice.
Who's that? Who's Alice?
Snuffleupagus' his sister, Alice.
Okay, so Alice, that's Prairie Dawn. That's
Zoe.
Dude, I'm trying to learn. Let me try. This is not. You definitely don't know any kids. You don't even know here. Z is for Zoe. There we go. I don't know who that is though. Who's that?
I forget her name too. So don't look at me.
Oh, Chris is forgetting the Muppets now. What else we got? We got was it Oscar?
That's Oscar.
Oscar with an O. And
B with a B, Big Bird.
that's all right.
Happy birthday!
God, I'm never gonna learn. Oh, I just missed it. I was trying to capture it on a video. Chris saw these Culture Club records and he started singing. I almost got it.
Come, buy these records. They're for sale.
They're for
in
sale.
The store.
Buying would be easy if your money was like my dreams.
They're 20% off.
Silver, gold, and green. Silver, gold, and green. We nailed it.
Solid.
Okay, I just found something I want. This is an Aladdin Genie store display. This would go on top of a counter or something. I have never seen one of these before. It's double-sided. I want to have this for the library. The only issue is I don't see a price on this anywhere, and I have no idea how much they're going to be asking for this. My guess is probably more than the $5 I'm wanting to pay for it and willing to pay for it, but that is just too amazing. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. Oh, Chris just said, what's that pink thing down there? And yeah, it's $28, so we'll just stick that right there. Oh, but it's 20% off, so that's only still a lot more than I'm
$15-20
wanting to pay. This is my only problem with antique stores.
Genie, you wish it to be true.
I don't think that's gonna work. We're finding all these awesome card games. They got Care Bears, they've got Darkwing Duck. I mean, so the Goosebumps. There's Jurassic Park up there. Street Fighter 2, Pocahontas, Seinfeld.
That's a game about
they got some wrestling. That's like some like ECW or something or WCW or is it WWF? I have no idea. Leave comments down below. They got Hunchback. They've got ET. Oh, they've got Snorks and Ren and Stimpy.
No, the Snorks one's
the Snorks.
It's a Snork up between the.
That's only, but Darkwing Duck's only $5. You should get that for your collection. See, that's why I don't collect toys because Snorks is awesome, but I don't need to. Wow, check out all the cool Star Wars stuff. They got a lot of awesome Ewoks here. They got a cup. They've got a really weird faceless Ewok.
But they don't. Nothing compares to this wicked cool phone I found.
You found a what?
Just over here. Over here.
I get a wicked cool phone. Actually, that is probably the coolest phone I've ever seen. Wow, that is amazing. Ewok talking telephone.
Return the Jedi. That is cool. And they're asking $44 each.
You see, this is also why I don't buy toys, because to me, I'm like, $44, that seems reasonable. Yeah, I'd be broke if I collected this kind of stuff. And as I said before, something else I'm not going to get into collecting is blow molds, but oh my gosh, $28 for that one. This cat one is really cool. They've got a little lantern here. There's a tower of them. I even get into the Christmas blow molds because those are really cool. But
it's a camel.
A camel blow mold.
That's for Hump Day.
Oh, jeez. This one here is the best one, is really cool. Though.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Here lies someone I wouldn't trust.
Wait a minute, you're not dead.
All right, well, you can be freaked out by Annabelle all you want. This is the creepiest thing I think I've ever seen. Bunny skates with the red flaming bunny eyes.
All right, it's new. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bunny skates. Ever since I was a little kid, I have always wanted to have a Mickey phone. I had a friend who had one of these, and I was always extremely jealous of him. And now we stay at places like Pop Century down at Walt Disney World that has a giant Mickey phone that you can like walk under and stuff. It's so awesome. So I have to see Mickey phones everywhere I go. Antique stores, Disney World, just everywhere. And yet, I don't have one. Of course, with that being said, I don't have a landline, so Why would I need one of those now? Wait a minute. Brilliant idea. This is copyrighted 2020 Cinema Sickness. Mickey-shaped cell phones. I gotta contact Apple when I get home. Of course, story of my life. They have all this really cool Disney park stuff, like Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom keychains. Oh my gosh, they've got Earful Tower, Disney MGM Studio drink stars. Those are just awesome and just so much cool stuff. But you know what none of this stuff is? None of it's Figment. Does nobody like Epcot? Does nobody like Figment? What is wrong with you people?
I'm telling you, it's just a figment of your imagination. It doesn't even really exist. I'm telling you.
It's a possibility. $3 for a Walt Disney World 25th anniversary watch still in its box. There was once a time when I used to collect Disney Parks merchandise until it just got very, very out of hand very, very quickly, and thus why I just sort of limited it down to Figment. That was not a word, but I see this stuff and I want it, but again, I've got to be so good. I know people keep yelling at me, why are you passing on everything? It's because I don't have the room for this stuff. So Chris is checking out, got a whole bag full of stuff. I unfortunately bought nothing, but these ladies overheard me talking throughout the entire time and said I was a little kid, so I could have a free toy for kids. I got Eureka from Eureka's Castle. How cool is that? So I am getting something, a free toy.
I want the Magellan.
Magellan?
I'm looking for the dinosaur, the dragon, whatever he is. All of that.
He didn't even know his name earlier. I told him it was Magellan. Now he calls him a dinosaur instead of a dragon. You do not deserve anything. Do you know the bat's name?
Bat Kid.
Batley. Oh my gosh, forget it. You do not deserve any Eureka's Castle stuff. Nothing for you. You get nothing. Nothing. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for Mad Hatter Antiques. That was a really cool place. It was a huge, gigantic place, and we actually found out while we were in there the reason why this place is called Mad Hatter Antiques is because this is an old hat factory. We did not know that. That is really cool.
It's called a hattery.
It's a hattery. We just found that out. A little bit of history there. So very cool building, very cool historical place, very awesome place, just full of amazing antiques. You got a ton of awesome. How much money did you spend? Like
$30.
Oh, that's it. $30 for all that stuff. That's a good deal. So you got a ton of awesome stuff for amazing deals. I got one thing for I got Eureka for free. That's all I picked up, but it is what it is. I did find some Spice Girls though. I can't say I didn't find anything. I didn't find Jar Jar. I didn't find Figment. I didn't find any movies I wanted. Although I did see a couple movies. What are you stealing my Eureka?
Eureka!
You literally just grabbed that out of my pants. But I did find some Spice Girls. It just wasn't a Spice Girl I needed, unfortunately. So all right, guys. That is it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, where you can help support the show. Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirts, and of course, check down below for a link to the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of cool retro toys and collectibles, like stuff you saw inside here today, and movies and video games and stuff like that. Give me my Eureka back. And check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
All right, everybody. Remember the Fuzzkins, those little tiny things you'd get at Wendy's for a Happy Meal? Remember how big they were? They're like, 3 tablespoons, a couple teacups high, right? Well, how about this one? That is just insane. I have to flip the camera around. Gotta flip the camera.
You gotta work on that camera flip thing.
There's a camera flip thing. We'll edit that out. There's camera flip thing. This is the largest Fuzzkins I've ever seen. It's bigger than this Barbie. It's bigger than this racist style. It's bigger than these Campbell suits. It's bigger than like 5 or 6 board games. That thing is freaking crazy. So if you've ever seen one that big, you're in the minority because I've never seen one. $70, that giant Fuzzkin could be yours. Crazy.